Alexa, what day is this?
Right now in Winslow, it's 74 degrees Fahrenheit with clear skies. Throughout the night you can expect more of the same, with a low of 43 degrees.
Yeah, but Alexa, what day is it?
Today is Friday, May 4th.
Kent State Day, right? May 4th. Kent State Day. 4 dead in Ohio. 2 years ago, this morning? Is it nighttime? I mean, is it? Well, it's May 4th at night, okay. 2 years ago, I had the brain hemorrhage. The Arby's in Shovel, outside of Arby's. 2 years ago, on Kent State Day. May 4th, 2016. Kent State Day was May 4th, 1970. That's when Governor Cecil Rhodes ordered the National Guard to open fire. Well, not Rhodes himself. He ordered the National Guard. Somebody ordered them to fire the students. Killed 4 of them. And paralyzed a whole bunch of them. Big deal. Went to Kent State for 2 years. Went to ASU for 1 semester. Came back and went to a technical school in Akron where I learned key punching. I realized this ain't gonna work. I did 1 semester there. Probably 1978 or 9. I had a friend named Dave Woods. Went to school with him 1 semester. I learned key punching, but I knew that the future was computers. Little personal computers and PCs. Because Radio Shack had already come out with one. I don't think Bill Gates had bought IBM, or I don't think Bill Gates had released DOS yet. I think IBM was working on their version of DOS. Somebody perfected it, and Bill Gates paid $10,000 for that. That's MS-DOS. At the same time, Steve Jobs and, what's his name, his partner, formed Apple at the same time. Steve Jobs had just come back from India. He was a Buddhist. He traveled all over. He kind of like did what Ram Dass did. He's here now. Tim Leary's partner, Ram Dass, Richard Albert. You know, he has Richard Albert had a stroke. Yeah, I think he's still alive. I met him in Akron with Madeline Teagle. Went to a lecture with him at Ram Dawson's. That was back in the 70s. I drove Madeline. Me and Madeline went. Ram Dass, Richard Albert sat in front of the stage at the auditorium somewhere in Cuyahoga Falls and put a basket over his head so he covered his eyes. He talked like that for an hour and a half. Then several years ago, he had a stroke. I'm not sure he's still alive here or not. Be here now. The only answer is he had Tim Leary talk about doing LSD at Harvard. Remember? I was Tim Leary's partner at Harvard University. Tuned in, tuned out, you know. I met Tim in 1989 in LA. John Lilly and Tim Leary and Terrence McKenna, Ezra Cream. I can't remember his name. Great guy. He brought Uri Geller over here. I met all these people one day, same day. And Jim Zebro was with me. Jim Zebro, the guy who ran with Angie at the Indy. I was real close to LAX. I met Fred Bell there. Fred Bell. I can't remember his name. Benjamin Cream, I met him and talked to him. Probably the highlight was meeting Tim Lurie and John Lilly. I shook their hands. I talked to Tim Lurie like we're old friends. I just met, that's the first time I ever saw him in person. You know, he was at the bed in the 1970s with John Lennon and Yoko. All we are saying, he was one of the ones singing. Tim Lurie was there. Just because you do LSD or psychedelics doesn't mean you're evil. Yeah, jeez. Yeah. Kent State, it kind of scares me because I can't believe it was 2 years ago. Boy, I could hardly walk. I was paralyzed from my right side. There's different dimensions, realities. People think that there's this reality. No, there's an infinite number of realities. An infinite number. It never ends. It's eternity and infinity. As above, so below. Goes both ways. The yin yang. Go beyond the yin yang. You try to divide a crumb in half. What do you get? You get 2 crumbs. Not 2 halves of a crumb. You get 2 particles. Same with subatomic particles. It never ends. Some reality, an atom is the solar system. So on and so forth. In our reality, our solar system is an atom. Our galaxy is probably a molecule and a creature somewhere. Probably is. It probably is. It depends on your perspective. As above, so below. Hard to explain. Four dead in Ohio. Why did they kill those students with Kent State? They had a memorial set right where that girl was kneeling. Right there. Every year they give free concerts. Like one year, me and Eric Miller went up there. It was an outdoor concert. I think it was Jay Giles and Uriah Heep. Man, I didn't really care for either band. I've been Blue Oyster Cult. It was a free concert. Real close. There was kind of like a bowl there. Big open space. Kent State was big. 5 miles across. Not like 2. ASU was like 2 blocks. Kent State was like 10 blocks. No, 5 miles. From the west side to the stadium. It's at least 5 miles. That's all that land, all the buildings and dorms and schoolhouses, all that stuff was there. The students were shot a half a mile or a mile away. Their soldiers, the squad, unlike they're in Vietnam, started firing randomly. They're a mile away, a mile away. They didn't know what happened, They're minding their own business like this, so they know they're shot. They weren't protesting, they're walking to class. Governor Cecil Rhodes. I lived in Rhodes Avenue, down by Charlotte Street, Market Street. Near I'm 1 block down from Beck Avenue, where Grandma Hall used to live. Grandma Bell, Crawford, Hall. Bell, Crawford, Hall. I think that was it. Bell, Dad's mom. Bell, Crawford. Remember Crawford? I was thinking the other day. Now I know why I used to stutter. Beck Avenue, Grandma Bell Hall, Dad's mom, had plates that lined the kitchen. Plates lined the kitchen. And Mom and Dad were arguing in that kitchen. I was sitting in a chair that spun around. And I stopped the chair. I tried to talk, and I couldn't talk. I was trying to say, stop arguing. Stop it. I couldn't do it. That's when I first started stuttering. That's what caused me to stutter. I really do think that's what it was. I was probably 4 or 5 years old, not even 5 years old. It's on Beck Avenue. Remember? On Beck Avenue. Because I found that house years later. I got to look down the street, used to have faucets. Terry and I used to walk around the block. Exchange Street and Market Street. The big loop. Years later, I was walking around that area. I lived 1 block from there on Rhodes Avenue. I did. That's when I used to work at the King Quick. And Dave Weimer, I used to live on Charlotte Street. And King Quick, Nation's Way, the Food Co-op, the Westfield Bar, the Rhodes Avenue, the Beck Avenue, Highland Square, Exchange Street, Market Street. I know all about it. I spent a couple of years there. I'm born in Akron, how? Lived in Akron for a long time. I know it's been a long time, but I don't forget anything. Lawnmower Man. Get started. I'm not going to watch this. And I'm really very thankful that Grandma and Grandma Minium, Mom's parents, let me live with them when I went to Kent State. I learned a lot. Remember, Grandma would walk downstairs and try to sink it. Like, what's they doing there? I'd be sitting there in my bed, and I'd look over. There's Grandma looking in. I'd be like, Grandma, come on. I'm not doing anything. Take my shoes off or something. People get nosy. But that's okay. I'm like, Lee, dear, it's 8:30. It's snack time. You want a beer? You want some chips? Want some pepperoni? What do you want? I always eat Lay's potato chips. Right at the store, slice up some pepperoni, maybe some provolone or Swiss cheese. Like a little snack every night. Every night that was there. With the Swingos, I used to work in a pizza place west of the campus. Was it Domino's? I made pizza by hand. The secret is to let the dough rise and use cornmeal. I'd make it by hand. I think that was the only time I ever did it. I was a manager. I got tired of it. It was too much. I didn't pay very good, so I got the job at Swingos at the Coliseum. Good money. Dave Mom was there as a waiter, and this guy named John was a waiter. I think each busboy had 1 waiter, maybe 2. It was a 5-star restaurant, that place. 5-star. Like Michael's was 5 stars in West Virginia. Michael's French American restaurant. Swingos was 5 stars. The waiters wore tuxes. The captain wore a white tux. He was the part owner. There's more than one, but he was the main captain. He was probably Italian. handsome, kind of mean, but yeah, it's a high pressure environment. That's why when I was at the MEP station in Pittsburgh, the guy first asked me, I see you had a lot of restaurant experience. You want to be a cook? No. You want to be a mess specialist? I went, what's that? He goes, a cook? I said, that sounds like a mess. No, thank you. I want to do something else. He said, well, what do you want to do? I said, I was thinking about going to school to repair TVs, VCRs, and TVs, stereos. He goes, really? I said, yeah. I was thinking about going to a technical school, either in Pittsburgh or Akron somewhere. I didn't know where yet. Because I'll be right back. 5 minutes later, he came back with this pile of papers. The IC rate, Interior Communication Technician. I read that. I went, wait a minute, let me get this straight. You'll pay for me to go to school, to go to boot camp. You'll pay for my school, my schoolings. All I gotta do is go to school, sign my name for 6 years. Right? My BEE school was like 2 or 3 years of college alone. ICA school was about 2 years of college alone. That was before I went to Japan. That was like a college education right there. People ask me, I feel like saying I've got a master's degree, PhD, but honestly, I've got just a little bit short of an official degree. I guarantee it. I've got the equivalent of beyond masters, PhD, you name it. You name it. Just because you go to college, have a degree doesn't mean you're smart. I'm smart. Self-education is the only education there really is. The only purpose of school is to make self-education easier. Can't do that, can you?